So 2025 brings a lot of things. Now in the movie industry, it brings a lot of hope. A lot of hope of epic entertainment in 2025. Epic movies, things to look forward to. Forget about the bad stuff of 2024. Good stuff coming in 2025, right? That's the hope. That's the dream of people who watch movies. But we are now looking at what's actually coming out in 2025. And Paul has a list. And let's see if there's anything that looks intriguing at all.
Okay, so...
It's going to be a rough year, isn't it?
Well, we'll see. Like, this is only up until June, okay?
Okay.
So in January, we're going to look for things to go see.
Because January is typically the movie month of people going to the movies.
You think?
Oh yeah, because you're bored.
Well, Beekeeper...
It's winter.
The Beekeeper was in January last year, and it was good.
There you go.
Okay, so... Den of Thieves 2. Pantera. That's January 10th.
Is that on Netflix?
No.
Straight to Netflix.
But it has Gerard Butler in it. It's a heist, crime, oops, we stole from the mafia kind of thing. It looks like Ocean's 11 and Fast and the Furious kind of combined. That's the feel of it. But I didn't see the first one.
Yeah.
I have, but it's unmemorable.
Really?
That's the problem.
Because the trailer actually looked decent.
Okay, well, Jason Statham I like, but...
Yeah, but he's not in it.
Isn't he? Didn't you say Jason Statham?
Gerard Butler.
Oh, Gerard Butler. Oh boy. Okay, what else?
Okay, January 17th, Back in Action. Okay, this has Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx. It's a cheesy comedy CIA action.
And I bet you that's a theme going forward.
It's like their parents, and they have a CIA background or something like that, or maybe they currently work for CIA. And it looks really
Bad.
Family comedy.
Bad. Okay.
So it's a January movie, is what you're saying.
I don't know. This is not something I would look forward to seeing. January 17th, Alarum. Oh, that's a weird title.
Oh, they spelled alarm wrong.
Stallone is acting with Scott Eastwood. And Scott Eastwood, man, he looks like his dad.
Yeah.
Sounds like his dad. Two spies go rogue so that they can get married, but the remote cabin comes under attack from various intelligence agencies, each looking for a stolen hard drive.
So wait, are they getting married?
I don't know.
So basically Mr. and Mrs. Smith. A version of it.
Well, it's two guys.
No.
It's Stallone and Scott Eastwood.
I bet you Stallone is like the chief operator and Eastwood and another girl gets married.
What makes you think this?
I don't think Stallone is in a movie where he's marrying a guy.
Nobody said anybody is marrying a guy.
Well, you said get married. Two people got married. You say it right there in the thing.
Yeah, but it can't be about that. It's about Stallone and Scott Eastwood.
That's what I'm saying.
Getting married.
So Stallone is probably not. He's probably the guy going after the couple or something like that. He's probably the head honcho of something.
Like, I can't remember, but the trailer looked like they were both together. Like they were acting together.
Maybe, but I'm...
But does that interest you, a Stallone-Scott Eastwood movie?
No.
Not really.
Action? No?
Not yet.
January 23rd. Everybody has seen the trailer for this. Flight Risk with Marky Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I get... Because he looks like he's the villain in this movie.
He is.
And I'm not sure I like that.
I don't mind him being the villain. I think he could make a good villain. The trouble is, it looks like it takes place the entire movie in the cockpit of a plane. A small plane.
Yeah. Like you see some outside shots of maybe a train going by or something, but the actors are in the plane cockpit.
Yeah. I thought they crash land and then they, all this. It looks like, no, that's not what happens.
Okay, Mark. January 24th, Star Trek Section 31. Have you heard
Star Trek
of it?
movie.
I don't know anything about it.
Michelle Yeoh is in it. Comedy Black Ops action. Emperor Philippa Georgiou joins Section 31, a secret division of Starfleet tasked with protecting the United Federation of Planets and must face the sins of her past.
No, don't like it already.
Star Trek Black Ops.
Don't like it already.
Yeah, it sounds like Star Trek Discovery or whatever there, and it was a horrible series, and I do not want to watch this at all.
Well, if it sounds like that, Discovery was just made not canon. So that's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't.
And I like Michelle Yeoh. That's the problem.
Yeah, and I love Star Trek.
This feels like campy action Star Trek.
Yeah. I want real Star Trek, and they've not given us real Star Trek in so long.
January 30. Will Ferrell, Reese Witherspoon, You're Cordially Invited. Family date night approved comedy about a wedding gone wrong. I say it's a family date night approved because I watched the trailer, and it looks like it's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not like a couple of guys going to the movies. It looks like it's something you enjoy with your wife or something.
Okay.
A date.
I could see that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so January, fail?
I'd say mostly fail, yeah.
Mostly fail?
Yeah,
I think there's some good, some
I
bad.
think that one might be okay.
I think the Stallone movie might be okay too. Oh, January 30th. This January's still going. Companion. Two psychopaths fall in love. Nope. January 31st. Valiant One. A special forces goof must step up after helicopter crashes behind North Korean lines.
Another special ops movie, eh?
Yeah, so far we got CIA and special
He's the
ops.
worst of the best. And now he has to step up. It sounds what that is.
Okay, and February 7th we have Love Hurts. Jackie Chan style comedy martial arts starring Short Round. A realtor whose violent past comes back to haunt him.
See, I liked him in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
And I do like realtor movies.
I don't know if he can hold a whole movie.
I think I would be interested, but the comedy in it looked a little bit cheesy. But the martial arts stuff was kind of interesting.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's Jackie Chan style too, right? You got the cheesy comedy.
We'll see.
Okay, February 14th, I don't need to describe this. Captain America Brave New World.
Okay.
Which version? Because it's been rewritten like 9 times.
Whatever one they release.
Yeah.
So.
So I'm not interested.
Captain America with wings. Okay.
February 14th. Okay. How about this? The Gorge. Apple TV movie, it seems. Anya Taylor-Joy. 2 tower guards. 2 towers on each side of a gorge. Inside the gorge is the gates of hell. The 2 snipers in each tower have to guard that gate, but then they fall in love. Long distance across the gorge. And now, you know, they I don't know what happens. Maybe their love complicates things. I don't know. Does that sound interesting?
No.
Oh, I thought it did.
It was interesting right up until
They fall in love.
they fall in love, looking at
Well,
each
they
other
have-
across the gorge.
They have a very important job, you know, defending the world from the gates opening, and then, you know, their romance gets in the way of things.
Hey, come on over here. We'll make out while
Exactly.
your place is unguarded.
Can't
Exactly.
get across the gorge.
Because when you're in love, you do weird things like that, right?
Yeah.
February 28th, okay, for the kids. The day the Earth blew up, it's a Looney Tunes movie. Okay.
Eh.
March 14th, Black Bag. Kate Blanchett, Michael Fassbender. What is more important, the mission or the marriage? Now, this
Hey,
is Mr. and Mrs.
Look,
Smith.
Mr. and Mrs.
There's
Smith
a
movie
lot of
again.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith this coming year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think somebody heard they were trying to get Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie in a movie again, and they said, "Oh, they must be making a remake of that. Let's make
Yeah.
some more of those."
The Electric State. Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown. Set in an alternate 1994, a young girl is approached by a robot who claims to know her missing brother, and with it she sets out to find him.
1994 robot, eh?
Well, it's very Iron Giant-y, and a lot of people are upset that it deviates from the source material. But
Oh, good.
Chris Pratt, Millie Bobby Brown.
Ooh.
March 28th, Statham and David Harbour. Ex-Black Ops agent leads a peaceful life with his daughter as a construction worker. However, is forced to use his old set of skills to find his boss's
Wait.
teenage daughter.
Isn't that
That's groundbreaking.
Isn't
That's
that-
groundbreaking movie?
Rambo Last Blood?
No, he's a farmer.
Okay, but but isn't that the plot?
That kind of.
Yeah, they've been there, done that, seen that, remade that.
Okay, March 28th. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Road Trip.
Yeah, this is just.
Okay, it's a Disney family comedy with Steve Carell and Jennifer Garner. The best life turns into yuck all in one disastrous day. So I watched the trailer. I laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So at first I'm thinking, oh, this is another family comedy. But I actually laughed when I was watching the
Oh, maybe they'll surprise.
Steve Carell.
Yeah.
April 11th, The Amateur. Rami Malek, Lawrence Fishburne, CIA computer nerd, demands to be trained for a mission to find his wife's killers. He sucks, but he uses his nerd skills to get the job done.
Huh. Never heard of anything like that.
I watched it. It looked like it could be an interesting action.
Fish out of water spy movie again.
Yeah.
It's getting long, so let's hurry up here. Accountant 2 on April 25th.
I'll
Nope.
watch it because I like the Accountant one.
Yeah, with
Not Brad Pitt.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
yeah.
I don't remember Accountant 1.
May 2nd, The Thunderbolts.
No.
A group of anti-heroes goes on missions for the American government.
Yeah.
You
No.
remember with, David Harbour and Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan.
Yeah, no.
May 23rd, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning.
I'll have to see it.
Watch that. It's Mission Impossible.
Do we think it's going to be good?
Yes.
It usually
They're
is.
always good.
Lilo and Stitch
What?
2. Whatever, for the kids.
Mm.
May 30th, Karate Kid Legends. Jackie Chan, Ralph Macchio.
See, the only trailer I've seen has this really cool action, like, kung fu move, but that's all it shows. It doesn't show anything else. And I'm worried about
Well,
this movie.
they're keeping it as a surprise.
Yeah.
See, the problem with Star Wars is they always fall back on, this is what Star Wars is, we have to put it in every Star Wars movie. Karate Kid is more than just one fancy move.
Yeah.
I don't think they get that. June 6th, Ballerina from the world
Finally.
of John Wick.
John Wick?
John Wick. Anna de Armas. And you're looking forward to it, but I heard bad things with reshoots. And
I've
stuff.
heard some bad things too on it, unfortunately, but I liked her as an action star from the movie James Bond. She's a gorgeous actress. I was looking forward to this. I like the John Wick's, like, realm. So this had all the makings of a good film. And I've heard bad things. But and it's been delayed over a year now. So I was looking forward to it till I heard all this other stuff.
Till I wasn't.
June 13th has Pixar bringing out Elio. Is a space fanatic with an active imagination and a huge alien obsession. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, but what do you think? It's a Pixar movie set in space.
It varies.
Called Elio.
Pixar could be good or bad, unfortunately.
And to compete with that, on the same day, How to Train Your Dragon, the next one.
I think that'll do well. Is that the live action one they're coming out with?
I don't know.
They're coming out with a live action one.
That's
Really?
probably the live action one, yeah.
Oh,
And it looks okay.
starring who?
I don't remember.
Okay, I'll try to look it up and put it here.
Yeah.
June 28th, 28 years later. It's been almost 3 decades since the Rage virus escaped a medical research laboratory. Blah, blah, blah.
Zombie movie. Part 4.
Been a while since we've had one of those.
Oh, yeah.
June 27th, F1. Brad Pitt, Formula One driver who raced in the 90s, has a horrible crash forcing him to retire from Formula One.
Wait.
Wait, and he makes a comeback.
I bet you somebody tries to make him come back.
Or
no,
he trains a new guy.
No, I bet he comes back.
No, he becomes a mentor.
Oh!
Right.
Oh, such a twist.
And the last one for June is Megan 2.
Horror movie.
But we'll see it.
Will we?
Probably.
I don't know. I might go see F1 instead.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm excited for 2025.
So if we combine all that, it's a certain set of skills, Black Ops, CIA.
Family comedy goofball movies.
So if we're not a movie channel anymore, what do we want to do?
Maybe that should be a video.
Like, what is happening?
Okay, so, we have the list. Okay, that was fun.
I was thinking sock puppets.
We have a list for July to December, maybe the later part of the year, and the summer blockbusters, maybe, can redeem 2025.
We'll see.
Okay.
Did they redeem this year?
Well, 24 was a fail, but 25. You
Even-
said the hope.
Even Christmas is normally when they bring up big movies for
And you know
Christmas.
how much they say hope in movies.
Yeah. I hope it's going to be a better year.
Come on, guys. Let's get it.